let's talk about a huge challenge in India, getting produce from the farm to a fair price. So, why is it that the very farmers who feed the nation struggle to get what they deserve? This whole journey, farm to consumer, is what we call agricultural marketing, and it's complicated. So, here's our game plan. We'll look at the problems, the fixes, and what's next.
All right, part one. For so many farmers, the marketplace itself is the first big hurdle.
You've got a long chain of middlemen, and every single one takes a cut. Not much is left. Then there are distress sales. Farmers are forced to sell when prices are at rock bottom. And with no place to store their produce, they just can't wait for better prices. This really sums it all up, doesn't it? From weak bargaining power to just not knowing the market. Okay, on to part two. What has the government done to try and fix all this? The government strategy was basically a four-part plan to make the trade fair and orderly. Take AG Mark, for instance. It's a seal of quality that helps farmers actually get better prices. And look at this growth. The number of regulated markets just exploded, all to protect farmers. But there is another idea, one that puts the power right back in the farmers' hands. In fact, our source calls cooperative marketing the single most important step for empowering farmers. And the difference is just night and day. Together, farmers can tackle these problems head on. So you can see how co-ops solve so many of these issues, from bargaining to transport. But it's not a silver bullet. The cooperative model still has some pretty big hurdles.
The biggest challenges? Well, they don't cover enough farmers, and their finances can be shaky.
This chart really says it all. A huge number of farmers are still going it alone.
Which leaves us with one big question. What's the next step to get every farmer a fair price?